Well, hi everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this blustery Monday morning. At least central and eastern areas fairly blustery this morning. Out west, the winds are lighter. We're going to see skies gradually clear up this morning, but then more clouds rolling in from the northwest later today. Best chance of more sun will be out west. That's where it'll be warmer as well. But everybody's going to get some colder air coming in today. We have a much colder air mass coming in, even more than yesterday. Now tonight, as that high right there pushes to the east and to the southeast, we're going to see the winds reverse course, become more southerly, and that it'll be cold tonight, especially as skies clear out. But then with those winds, the temperatures will eventually level off, maybe even climb a couple of degrees. And we'll see a warmer day tomorrow, thanks to plenty of sun and that breezy south-southwest wind. Best weather is going to be out west, though. Tomorrow night, a milder night. Mostly clear. Winds will actually turn northwesterly, but not a true cold front. That'll come later in the day on Wednesday, and that's going to drop us back down Wednesday night into Thursday. It's going to be a chilly day today. This is one of the coldest days of the year so far for highs. Teens up here on O'Neill and Yankton. A lot of us in the 20s for highs, some 30s out here to the west. But yesterday it was in the 50s right here, so that's a lot colder. There will be some 40s in the southwest part of the panhandle. Tonight's temperatures down into the teens, right around 20 in Imperial, so definitely chilly. And as that wind starts to pick up, temperatures may come up a few degrees later in the night. Looking ahead to your Tuesday, better. Still chilly, but better. Upper 30s and low 40s out east. Mid 40s around the Tri-Cities, then more 50s out here to the west. Even some lower 60s in the southwest panhandle. Tonight or tomorrow night, not as cold, upper 20s and lower 30s. Excuse me. And then looking ahead to Wednesday, we'll see a lot more 50s out there, although some colder air is going to try to start to inch its way southward. So 40s here, we'll feel that colder air Wednesday night into Thursday. In fact, Thursday's highs back down into the 20s and 30s for most of us. Some 40s, even 50s way out west here, but another chilly day for most of us, but it doesn't last long. That warmer air out west budges right back in for the end of the week and the upcoming weekend. And you'll see that here, the climb upwards the next couple of days. There's the drop Wednesday night into Thursday, and then warming right back up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you're wondering what that flag is doing there on Saturday, that's Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day coming out on December 7th. So that's why I have the flag up there for Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. You can see beyond Sunday, temperatures coming back down next week. How much? That's the big question right now. This shows 40s. It could certainly end up being colder. That's all going to depend on a potential storm system somewhere around the early to middle portion of next week. North Platte, not as cold today as the Tri-Cities, but still much chillier than you had yesterday. Then you're right back up into the 50s on Tuesday and Wednesday, dropping back down around 40 on Thursday. Excuse me, and then back up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, upper 50s to right around 60 degrees. You will also see a cool down coming in then beyond that for the early portion of next week. Now, the Climate Prediction Center has us above average Monday all the way through the following Sunday. I'm a little iffy on that. We'll see. They also have us near to above average precipitation. I'm more likely to actually agree with that than I am the temperature outlook from them here. But here's the precipitation outlook. Not much for these next several days to come, so we're going to jump right ahead to next week. And the European model is pretty aggressive around that Monday time frame with some snow Monday to Tuesday, potential snowstorm. So we'll see how significant that potentially could be here. But the GFS is different with the timing and even with the placement a bit. So let's jump ahead because there's not much this week other than a few clouds from time to time. So let's take it to Monday. Again, the GFS has that Monday into Tuesday as well. Oh, sorry. Back it up. Monday into Tuesday. That's a more significant storm system if that were to take place. And then clears us out on Wednesday here. Maybe another system on its tails, though. So we're going to have to wait and see how things play out. It's over a week out yet. Things can certainly change. And then looking at temperatures again, we're going to be chilly these next few days, but warming up by the middle of the week. There's the drop in temperatures Thursday, then warming right back up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we start to head downward next week. And that's southwest flow right there. Colder air to our west, warmer air to the east. That's southwest flow. That's usually more favorable for storm systems. That's why I disagree with the outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. The GFS model is pretty similar. Warming up these next few days. Here's the colder air on Thursday. Warming back up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then getting a little colder next week for a while. So, again, maybe it's the latter portion of that forecast right there that would agree more with the Climate Prediction Center. We'll see. So, a lot to be ironed out for next week. It's a week away or more yet, so things could certainly change with the forecast models, though, here. I will not be back with you tomorrow. I'll be gone for a funeral for tomorrow. I'll be back on Wednesday with all the latest. So Ian will be filling in for me for your Tuesday. So until I see you again on Wednesday, have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.